So, this is our, well, current development build of DayZ Standalone. As we can see, there's lots of new things, like we've got our new weapon attachments in-game. So as you can see there, we've got a nice shiny new stock and magazine, a short magazine. So let's... Now, what we want to do with the weapon attachments is have it so that you've got to make a conscious decision as to what you want and what you don't want. So here we've got our C-Mag that takes 20 rounds rather than the normal 30 rounds. And we've got some cases of bullets, so we can empty the bullets out of there. There's 20 there. Put those into our magazine. And then attach the magazine back to the rifle. And now we can go and shoot some zombies. You'll also notice as well on the left-hand side, yellow text is things giving you information that are kind of fairly neutral. So these are messages like the actions you've completed. You'll also receive updates as to how your player is feeling and whether they're hungry or not. So we feel like eating and feel like having a drink. So this is a message that's telling us that we're a bit peckish, but we're not immediately going to die from hunger. So let's head into town slightly. So there's another player there. This current build is working on a LAN connection. And we've got all of the players here at Gamescom all on the same server that's running on site. Let's move across to the next building. We can see one of the other players is being attacked by the zombies. Let's shoot the zombies around them. We've also redone the M4. Oh, I may have accidentally shot someone there. We've redone all of the M4 weapon sounds so they sound slightly crisper and better than the Arma 2 sounds that were in the mod. There's no loot in this building either. Let's go and see what's in the next one. So what else have we got that's new in this build? We've got, well, more clothing items. Our character customization, so we've still got the clothing items and things like that. We've got more clothing. I've just got to find some. Let's see what we have upstairs here. No loot in this building either. We also have radios in game as well, so that you can use radios to speak to other players, or which are transmitters like walkie-talkies, or we can also use them to stream internet radio, which we'll be setting up shortly. The other thing as well that we've implemented on Thursday or Friday before Gamescom is medical kits. So the first aid kit is an item in our inventory, and that can contain, we've got some bandages. What else have we got? We've got some water purification tablets, a syringe, blood bag, and what's this? An IV start kit. So we can craft. What is it? No. So now the medical system is much more in depth. So yes, morphine will still, can still fix your legs and things. But we want to make it so that to collect blood bags, you don't just find them, because, well, if there was a disaster scenario, the blood would go fairly badly. Would go fairly bad fairly quickly after the electricity had cut out. So we've got some soda here. We've also got some food and drink now is multi-use. You can also notice as well that after I drank that soda, I got the green message, which is something that's good that's happened, that I no longer feel hungry and no longer feel thirsty. So soda will not only quench your thirst, but also give you calories, like it does in real life. So it's fairly realistic. We've tried to aim for fairly authentic amounts and values for this. So we've got water bottle there and a canteen that player's just picked up. head upstairs, see if there's anything upstairs. So back to the blood is we've got it so that rather than finding blood bags, you'll have to collect blood from other players, and it will also depend on their blood type. Let's change t-shirts. So if you're O negative, you'll be able to give blood to pretty much everyone. But if you're AB positive, your blood won't be compatible with other people, but you'll be able to receive most things, if I recall correctly. Although my medical knowledge is not entirely up to scratch. And you'll be able to take blood from other people. You'll be able to take blood from yourself. So you can be quite cruel and restrain people. We put handcuffs in game as well. So you can restrain people with handcuffs and then take their blood rather maliciously. We've got some more zombies in there. Is there anything up here? We've also got many more spawn proxies as well that'll be possibly under beds and things. Oh, no, that's the bed leg. So loot won't just spawn in a pile on the floor anymore. It'll be under beds, in cupboards, in car boots, things like that. We've also done it now as well so that on some of the vehicle wrecks, you can open doors, close doors, so that you can actually go around searching for them. So hopefully this will make players... it's trying to steal all my loot. So hopefully it'll make players search more for items and things. So let's see what we've got in this vehicle. I've got my nice shiny new anti-stab vest on as well. We had some rice in here. And I've also got a bayonet. So I can attach the bayonet to my M4. And if you notice there, it'll add the bayonet onto the end. At the moment, we don't have the melee for the bayonet, but that's something that we're going to be doing fairly shortly. So you'll be able to stab players. What else have we got? As you can see, most of the buildings now are enterable. The only ones that really we're still missing out on are the large industrial buildings, and we're currently working on adding some new tenement buildings. Okay. So let's see if we can... Oh, I've managed to run out of bullets. You can see our new engine animations, so this chap's limping. This will make you much slower. I can't kill people in this build, but as you can see, the engine animations are in now. And so thank you very much for watching, and hopefully you'll be fairly enthused with our current build.